I'm not sure how much people would mind me spoiling it, since like I'm not sure how many people play Payday 2. Or maybe you can also look it up. Just look up like Payday 2 secret ending, or look on Reddit on posts for like community work on the ARG. Because apparently there's like they go like balls to the wall supernatural craziness to end this Payday 2 or the Payday story with a bang, or even potentially set up for the third game with how it ended. It's pretty freaky and I like it. I'll wait for the narrator to talk over me before I continue on that thought. It's like, sure, yeah, I'll wait.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
That was the first time I've heard of that line, huh? But yeah, like going back to the Payday thing, if you don't mind me just kind of sitting here talking about it. So, like, there's long ARG that spanned the whole series from Payday 1 to Payday 2, and there's something going on between, like, Bane, basically your intel guy who gets you the missions and other stuff, and apparently there's this guy called the Dentist, who's like, who has this like kind of behind the scenes plan to pull off some freaky thing with some alien, or I'm not sure if I'm getting the details right, but from what I can remember, like some kind of alien supernatural artifact BS or something. And basically his plan was to extend his life by reincarnating himself into some other person or something. And then there's this whole like virus or something like that that infected Bane, your informant, or like basically your support guy. And I'm not sure what happened exactly, but sometime after the heist at the White House or something, like you had to do some other hidden objectives to continue on with the ARG. And then afterwards, you have the confrontation with the Dentist and kill him, or something like that. And then, unfortunately, Bane passes away because he died to the virus that infected him. But then, you trigger the secret ending, where you see the whole entire cast of Payday off on some, like, offshore island, just kind of living it up with their truckloads of money, drugs, drinks, and all that stuff. And the weirdest thing is that when the original 4 crew in Payday watched the turn on the TV to see the White House news about like what the heist they pulled off and everything. It's like the President of the United States giving a Medal of Valor to someone, blah blah blah. And then he ended up giving some long speech, but at the very end he says a certain line. He says, "Let's do this," in a very specific tone, which you only hear that from Bane. So the whole supernatural thing that was playing out, apparently Bane got reincarnated into the president and took him over, or something. So the guy that was supporting you for the past 2 games, he is now the president of the United States. I'm like, holy shit. Now that is pretty freaking cool. And yeah, that's basically how the story ends. Like, everyone has like this smirk on their face or something, or I think it was a smirk on their face, and then the whole like reveal with that voice line, and then the story all ends. I'm like, god damn. What kind of stuff can you pull off with the Payday story now? Like, I kind of miss playing Payday, but with how Overkill's been doing lately, especially with the new Walking Dead game that just came out today, along with their horrendous DLC practice that I unfortunately bought into, albeit bought into their Payday DLCs on sale, so it's somewhat better but not good. And there's a whole thing with their pay-to-win microtransaction stuff, but you can kinda like let it slide on Overkill's end, because apparently that was their publisher's idea with pushing out all of that DLC, or not DLC, the microtransactions with the loot boxes and cosmetics that provide stats. So it was, from what we've heard, a decision on the publisher's part, not really Overkill. But yeah, I don't know how much I would trust Overkill with any other games they touch at this point, even if it means skipping out on Payday 3, because I played a good chunk of Payday 1 and 2. They were like really fun, like heist games. Anyways, going back to Darkest Dungeon now that I kind of got that out of my system, because I don't know, like I just wanted to bring that up. Well, okay. So last session, what was I planning to do? I think, was I going for the cove? Because I had this team of apprentices, yeah, just regular adventurers. Oh, apprentice is level 1, okay. Yeah, so I think I was planning on this one since I have the money to fund it. Yeah, and I also have the set bonus from here as well. Move resist, HP up, which is fantastic. Okay. Actually, before we do any of this, let me see if I can treat anyone with things I can reinforce or change over. Yeah, for sure, disc, I need to remove off guard from you. For sure. Let's see. Anemic. I would like to remove slow draw on you as well. Hey, Solomon. Wait, is that your late emote? Hey! That looks nice, Solo. How you doing? Okay, anyone else that got a disease that I didn't treat yet? Ah, we good. Clinical slots, I don't have any more busts. Adventurers. Nah, I'm only gonna pick up fresh level 2s. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go to the cove. Maybe that's too many keys. I want just 3. And I think that's about good. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So, the plan, we gotta level up the cove so we can start unlocking more bosses before the Crimson Court comes back to haunt me.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
What's this? Oh yeah, this is the, oh, right, I unlocked that quest. Let me double check some skills. Let me see. Light, this one. Healing would be nice. And dodge? Yeah, I'd say it's decent. Although, no, get down though. Although it's good for repositioning. Repositioning, vapors. Actually, I think I would just keep the Maybe just keep this set up. And for the Vestal... Okay. Oh! Oh! I don't want to look at the map. Oh, I got the worst possible setup. Oh no. I have to wrap all the way around here and double back. Oh my god. You can't be... Oh my... Oh. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna get a... Okay, we got a scout. Alright. Well, we gotta explore rooms anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're empty or not. We can use this. I need to save at least one or two in the event we get the, what's it called? The eerie coral. I would love to remove... Wait a second. Never drink, only brothel. Okay, okay. Agomania. Yeah, I think I'll give this flagellant the eerie coral to remove any bad quirks. Alright, so do I buy all these guys? Yeah, probably. Because the third guy, I'm gonna use the back attack to bleed him. Nice dodge, though. We still have a lot of people, so let's go up that dodge even more. And hit the back row. 4, 3, 7 dead.
A death by inches.
Calculated. And we should probably go stun... Not either or, in my opinion.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, you resisted on a... Oh, 25%. Ugh. It's only 1 damage, so it's not too bad unless I get shanked twice in a row. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, I gotta use the bandage now. Well.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, now you're dead. Oh, I can transfer the bleed, actually. But what? But do I want to do that when I could just kill one of these guys before they set in another bleed?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, I gotta clean that off and then heal myself. Oh, give me that 10 health heal. God, one off lethal? Yeah, dodge god. Antiquarian is quite nice for dodge buffs, but again, once we get beyond veteran, you never really want to rely on... Hey Bobtron, thank you for the host. I'm doing fine. Yeah, you don't really want to rely on dodge when you get to veteran or higher. Their base accuracies are quite something to overcome with dodge. Yeah, and so far Darkest Dungeon's alright. I just got into the first dungeon of the session. Also, I decided to look some things up in Darkest Dungeon regarding class things. So apparently, I didn't realize, but with the Antiquarian, when you go loot stuff, the rare antiques and stuff you find, these are Antiquarian specific loot spawns. So if you have the Antiquarian in your party, from what I can see after battle, you get rare antiques to sell off. And if you loot something, make sure you have the Antiquarian selected for a chance to spawn Antiquarian specific treasures. I did not realize that. I know that the Antiquarian increases gold size if you want to make money, but I didn't realize that this thing, because I thought it was just pure random. I didn't realize that this was an Antiquarian thing. Is that an anime waifu? Yeah, I got some anime mods, but so far the rest of this party, or some of the other classes don't have anime mods, because the person that put together like this mod and a bunch of other ones, did a bunch of other classes, but not these ones in particular. Not yet, anyways. But I tried looking around off stream for anime mods for the classes I don't have. I don't like a lot of them. Either they were too fan servicey, like even more so than the flagellant one. Like it's like a few notches too much above what the flagellant shows off in terms of fan service, and I kind of don't want that. Then and there's one that are like just barely clothed to the point where they're naked, but still technically not. And it's just like, well, yeah, I don't think I can show that on stream, and it's just kind of like, I know anime mods are somewhat out of place in terms of art stuff with what some other people have kind of complained to me about, but there's some other ones that go even further. So I'm like, yeah, I'm staying away from those ones. So unfortunately, the Vestal, Antiquarian, Abomination, some other classes I don't have mods for. It's hard to find stuff that fits with Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, the one I have fits it quite well. Yeah, I say it looks quite right, but some people mainly just brought up their or fixate on the whole eyes, since you never see anyone's eyes in Darkest Dungeon, but then the anime eyes thing, I don't know. I like it, but it doesn't sit right with some people, unfortunately. Everything else, though, if you kind of ignore the eyes, if you want to be consistent with the art style, like everything else looks pretty alright. Oh, thank God. Wait, who's gonna get their quirk removed? Not that one. Stress. Yeah. Can you get rid of the stress one? Or inspo on. Okay, so it only removes whatever's on the bottom. Okay. Well, we still got nervous, unfortunately. Wait, there's a battle right here. Wait, does anyone have a... Hold on. Unholy... Never drink. Warrens. Unholy. Okay, no torch level nonsense. I might as well just spend one. Okay, first things first, get the Drown Thrall before he starts exploding. Actually, I think with 5 damage, 5 to 9. Okay, so the Antiquarian can finish it off for me. Ah, the Stinger dodged it.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And who shall... it's a lower chance to stun the Stinger, but I kind of want to attempt to stun that more than I want to stun this, because I can deal with damage, not the stun and bleed.
Impressive.
Yeah. Now I don't have to take a potential stun to the face and just tank the damage stress-free. That one's dead for sure.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, nice. I can actually heal. And Patchy gets crit heal. If there's one thing I gotta remember, if I go on a veteran mission or something, I definitely have to lock in spiritual. It's too damn strong with the fact that I bring in Vestals every time that I don't want it taken away from me. Oh yeah, should I reorganize my... whatever. I'll reorganize later. Alright, what's the scouting say? I'm getting a lot of scouting out. Huh. What's my scouting chance? Was it 30? Wait, who has Cove Explorer? No one. I'm just getting really lucky. Alright, what's the battle? Oh. Just wave. Good dodge. Okay, so for sure I can probably 150, 155, basically guaranteed dead. Although I can bile, and then the bile damage, let me see, minus 90%, so I'll do 1 damage. Nah, let's just hit this. Alright, and stun on the grouper. And bile on 2 of them. I know this is overkill on this part, but I get to bile the grouper here. Let's see, 3 damage. That one's dead next turn.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's stun the shaman in case he tries to heal this guy. Okay, so... yeah, let's go for this guy. The shaman's stunned. And he's dead. Oh.
Their formation is broken.
Was higher speed.
Maintain the offensive.
Nah, this one has a higher speed, so you get to do the damage. Or you can do the dodge. So wait, you're already dead. And I miss hearing that judgment sound. It's been so long since I heard that. Oh, that's what I should have went for the kill. Or I can just stack the bleeds. Because he wasted his turn on an already dead unit. Yeah, that'll work.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And no one else is hurt. I might as well just try to heal for a cheeky crit heal for stress. Alright.
As victories mount, so too will
They
resistance.
are definitely giving us a lot of rare antiques. I think with this one I can...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Technically I could take the Archer's Ring since it's worth more than the Citron. But... the problem is that I can stack more of these, and if I can max the stacks, it'll be worth more. So I think I'll take this instead. Also, I have a feeling I might have too much food.
Wealth beyond measure.
Ah, yeah,
To the
here's the
brave
other...
and the foolhardy alike.
here's the other antiquarian specific drop, the minor antiques. So there's the rare and minor. Wait, oh, fuck! I didn't mean to I meant to click on... I meant to click on the minor antique to swap. Oh my god. I just discarded all of that. Oh my god, are you serious? This is I think this is one of the first times I've misclicked so hard that I discarded all that loot. Like, I really wish, like, and this is not just like regret for this one moment, but the entire like time I've been playing Darkest Dungeon. Why can't you reopen loot? Like, I haven't even moved one tile. Like, why can't you pick it back up? Oh god. I'm really mad at myself right now. Oh my god, I could've gotten 1 extra food, extra gold. I forgot what else I was missing from there, but Like, I would understand for balance or whatever, like, if loot you leave behind mysteriously disappears if you move to another room because, you know, other monsters or people can pass through. Like, sure, I understand if that's the case, but I haven't even moved and I can't select this. Man. Also, I want to check if this is actually a thing, but is there anything for confirming if I want to exit out of something? Standard enemy crits? Oh, wait. Enemy crits multiply base damage to players if turned off. Enemy crits just do max damage. Just do max damage? Oh, and they probably mean just max damage if without the crit damage multiplier. Wait, what? The enemy cheats? No, it's not that the enemy cheats. Because the monsters can crit just like the players do. So, if anything, this is fair. But you can turn this off so the enemy crits can just high roll for damage instead of multiplying their damage. So, instead of taking 30 damage on a bad crit, maybe it's 15 or something like that. So, a lot of this is, Alright, here's a corpse thing. Like, basically, this is just adjusting things for an easier mode. Like, turn off corpses, combat delay penalties with stressing and reinforcements, so on and so forth. Whether heroes who have completed a darkest dungeon may re-enter, strict may not enter, will be stressed out. Oh, wait, what? You can't use the same... You can't use the same people you bring into the darkest dungeon? Oh. Huh. Well then. Well, I gotta go level everyone else up. But yeah, that really bums me about Darkest Dungeon. Like, out of the stuff I had to criticize about it, like, let us look at the loot as long as we haven't entered another room yet.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Like, that's all I wanted to do, game. Anything else? Not really.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, do we got a battle? What is our scouting chance? Oh my god, we even have nothing. Trap. 60, 70, 70. Ah, you took the hit.
Ambushed by foul invention. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, and more loot.
Packs
Heirlooms.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think I might actually ditch the Blightstone because we can and will find extra jade, and we can't stack Blightstone or trinkets, so I think I'll just do that. Oh my god, here we go again with the food checks. It's a good thing I have the Bloodthirst ring to reduce consumption. That and also finding food in general on the way here. Also, I think I'm just gonna not use the torch until I make it back to the halfway point. But, that trap again. There we go. Much better. Are you serious? Another food check. It was good that I got the extra food earlier. Oh my god. This is some luck. I'm not even at the halfway and I've had like 3 food checks already. Ah, great, there's another trap as well. Well, it's a good stress heal. I'll give him that. Okay, sooner or later, we're gonna be in pitch black. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, does it, it goes down a lot less as you get to dark status, huh? Yeah, it goes down by sets of 1. Interesting. I wonder if I should take this battle in dark mode.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, let's go see how this goes, because we can still camp. Definitely gotta get the sharpshooter first. Or Fusilier, I mean, not sharpshooter. 4 dead. Stun. Let's go stun you. I'm not gonna use the stun on the Vestal because that'll raise the torch from blackest pitch. I'll have to do this one. Alright, good damage though. Alright, so we can go... I'm gonna stun you, I guess. We could high roll for a stab. Might as well. Oh my god, we did. Alright. And clean dark fight.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, and let's go eat our food. Those ones we can kind of leave behind. Let me see. Anything else? I can leave those behind. Oh, wait. Select the antiquarian.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I think I should probably ditch the bandages. We can keep continuing on the dark run.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. Another mariner, another misfortune.
Alright. And a fight. Yeah, okay. Go move up 1. And get down. And reposition. And start doing damage. They're all the same groupers, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go hit the back line, because I can use the flagellant to hit the back line. So for sure, this one's pretty much dead, and we can prep the guy in back here. If anyone takes a bad hit, it's not really that bad. Ah, low rolled it. We can go Bile.
Powerful blow.
Good crits. And don't stun. Let's see. So like 3 damage. No, I'm not gonna kill if I low roll this. And that should be done. Alright, clean fight.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
God damn it, Cap. I'm trying to look at loot while you're making a pyramid. How you doing, Cav? I think maybe at this point I should start giving up loot. Or not loot, giving up my consumables. I think I'll give up the anti-venom. Actually, no, I'll probably keep the bounty hunter helmet. It'll probably sell for more. Excuse me, my bad. And I think that'll do it. And then I'll go rest here so I can open this up with a shovel with a free space.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, so let's see. Prevent. Wait, can we prevent a nighttime ambush? Oh no. Oh no. I can't prevent the nighttime ambush. Oops. Alright, let's see. What can we do then? Nothing here. Hey, Dist. How you doing? We could get a trinket. I guess I might as well just do the incantation. And who has 4 resistances? 60, or no, 60, 60, 80, 50. I think I might give it to the... No, I'll give it to the Vestal. Vestal definitely needs that more. And then, who wants accuracy and dodge? Dodge. I think I'll give that to... I think I'll give it to the Flagellant. One loot sprite. Yeah, the Flagellant is pretty loot here. Alright, and I guess we can go make a random trinket. Or I can speed up the... No, we have 8 speed in a level 1 dungeon. That should be fine. Pep talk, heal. We can give one companion minus stress. Book of Constitution. 30 Blade, 30 Disease. I'll take it. And who shall receive companion? I think I'll give this to the Abomination. Hey, Ice Cream, how you doing? Okay, I'm ready for the night battle. I don't have any nighttime ambush prevention. I saw the Yakuza 6 plot twist on Group Stream earlier. Here's the ambush. Surprise. I think this is maybe where we go transform and do some big damage. And we can go Judgment, clean kill, and the Antiquarian. Yeah, so work on that. Stun resisted. Oh no, there's no stun resist on the buff we got from the Antiquarian. I can slam ahead actually. Headbutt.
Executed with impunity.
And repositioned just fine.
This expedition at least promises success.
I think I'll ditch that. Let's go open this. Oh, I forgot to open this with the Antiquarian. Oops. I think it might be time to just ditch the torches. Actually, I think I'll be just fine. Famous last words, but yeah. Let's go ditch that, and let's get a move on. Was most stress 12-8. Alright, stress reduced. Collect the Antiquarian. Stash heirlooms with some loot.
Reward
Ooh,
for a task well performed.
we got beads. I think I'll switch this. I'm still banking on some kind of eldritch altar to make use of holy water. Then and maybe if we explore the rest of this, a cheeky little eerie coral, because there have been more than one spawn before, if I remember correctly. So I think I can afford to give this up. You'll never know when you have to get a secret door open as well. I'll be just fine. Yeah, famous last words. Ow.
Ancient traps.
Yeah, you know
lie
what?
in wait.
I don't have time to wait out those 12 turns.
Thirsting for
Let's get rid
blood.
of that. Sack is empty. Oh, you're gonna do this to me, huh? You know what, sure. No one else has super, like, terrible quirks to make me remove torch. Might as well. Yeah, you sure do get a lot of extra money bringing in antiquarians. Like, look at all these antiques. Well, that money stacks up quite well. Hold on, let me greet this. Treasure, you say? Don't mind if I do. Because so far, with how leveled everyone is in terms of skills and equipment, we're mostly prepared for what this dungeon has to throw at us. Hey, Bunchips. Dankest dungeon. This is truly the dankest dungeon right here. Complete with anime skins. Alright, just groupers. Nice. Hit the back line. Ooh. Has a bit of damage. It also has a bit of damage, so. Got myself this little rake here. Actually, should I just go for the kill? Yeah. Nearly go for the kill. Then, let's see. 4. So, you live with 6, you live with 8. So wait, if I do 7 damage, no, that's not enough. If I do 6 or 7 damage, you're dead. Or I can just get the kill here. I think I just get the kill here. Actually, no, wait, this is the... No, I saw the Antiquarian. Wait, who has worse damage? Rank 8, 4 to 7, 5 to 9. Okay, so Antiquarian could go for this one then. Because the corpse will still put them in position here. And in case things get messed up a bit, I think, actually, no, I think I can wait next turn, probably. Yeah, because we can just use the Flagellant's other skill to finish them off. I'll prep this one up for our Abomination here. Oh, wait, but we're gonna... Okay, we didn't crit that, okay. And hit the back line.
Precision and power.
And nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I would like to grab extra blood, but I think with the loot I've been grabbing, I think I'll actually have to pass on that. Give me that key. Nice, and we can take everything with us.
Darkness closes
Oh,
in,
the trap. Oh,
haunting the hearts of men.
oh, that's actually really bad. I don't have any more. Okay, and we're done.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Now look at that. Roughly 23k gold from one level 1 dungeon, thanks to the Antiquarian special loot. Oh, you got a disease. Oh my god, what'd you pick up? The worries. That's not good. Stout. Alright, what does Abomination get? Shocker. You're going to the Sanitarium. Hippocratic. It's alright, especially if I transform, I get a burst heal, but I'm not looking for heals on the Abomination, unfortunately. Now, if this was on the Vestal, I would have been happy, and locked this in, but oh well. Oh, did I get the Blood Aids off of everyone? Yeah, every time you defeat one major boss in the Crimson Court, everyone who's cursed has a curse lifted temporarily. Or, I won't actually... No, it just gets removed permanently. But then, once the other bosses come up and start raising hell and infesting other places, you will get Crimson Curse just by the sheer fact that you can't avoid it with so many fights. And then, when it gets to a certain point, you're kind of pressured into going back to the Crimson Court and killing the boss to ward off the curse again and repeat the process until you're basically done with the DLC. Do I play any other roguelikes or roguelites? I have played a bunch before. I just don't regularly play them on stream too often. Like, they're fun, but I don't see myself streaming them too much because I don't know. Like, I've streamed some FTO before, some Gungeon, although in terms of progression in Gungeon, I barely... Like, I haven't even killed anyone's past yet. If you want, like, indication of my progress in Gungeon. And I believe I've also played... Let me see. Roguelikes. FTL. Gungeon. What else have I played? Oh yeah, I played Risk of Rain once, but that was a long time ago. Like, when I started streaming, like, that long ago. Clutch Hitter. Extra crit if 50 or below. Ooh. Sign me up for that. Have I played Slay the Spire? I have not, but I've seen streams of it, and I have a friend who enjoys it quite a lot.